Namaste dear friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and please press the bell icon for the latest update. So let's begin. Today we will talk about Jupiter and Moon conjunction or the Gajakeshari yoga. What happens when Jupiter and Moon are conjunct in your horoscope? So first of all, whenever Jupiter and Moon are conjunct together, they create a Raja Yoga, which means Gajakeshari yoga. In Hindi, Gaja means elephant and Keshari means lion. So the native gets the benefit from the king, from the royal court as well. In ancient times, there were no vehicles, so people used to travel on, privileged people used to travel on, elephants, horses. So the native gets blessed with elephant and horses as well. Also the support from the royal kingdom. But if we talk about today, we don't see any of the elephants and any of the horses nowadays. So and if we talk about modern era, the native gets blessed with cars, Audi, BMW, good cars. Not only this, but due to the fact that Jupiter represents optimism, Jupiter represents good fortune, Jupiter represents positivity, Jupiter represents good expansion, and Moon represent on the other hand your mind. So the person has a very intellectual, very beautiful mind, and these guys can become a very good psychologist also if it is occurring in the 10th house, especially because of the fact that these guys have a very good ability to heal others. They could also become a very good healer as well, because of the fact that they are naturally blessed with healing abilities. Even if they touch somebody, they can heal them by touching somebody. Even also with their talks also, they can motivate another person, they can heal another person, they can help another person to grow better in life. So these guys have a very good ability to heal others, to help others. Now a person in this dasha of Jupiter can go from poverty to wealth. Now I use the word wealth because the fact that Jupiter is something which makes you intellectually wealthy also. It no doubt gives monetary and other benefits also, but it blesses the native with intellectual ability as well. So it gets activated whenever the dasha, the antardasha of Jupiter or either the Moon comes. But if it is afflicted with, let's say, Saturn, let's say Rahu, let's say Ketu, let's say Mars, then this Raja Yoga will not be able to give its full effect. Let's say 40%, 20%, 10% depending upon your case. And also Moon represents your mother. So when Jupiter is with Moon, and if there is no malefic aspect into it, the native gets wisdom, support from their mothers as well. If it is occurring in the 10th house, then the native get blessed. And also the fact that mother plays a very important role into the native's career. If it is occurring on the 4th house, then the native gets direct support from his or her mother. But if it is having any malefic aspect, as I say, let's of Rahu, Saturn, Ketu, and even Mars. So what happens is that mother could become overprotective. Mother could, fear a lot towards their children. So which, can create some sort of emotional, imbalances between mother and the child as well. But if it is not, on the malefic side, then definitely this gives a very good, positive result. Now another important question which people do ask, when this does get activated. So it gets activated during your, Jupiter dasha or Jupiter antardasha or moon dasha or moon antardasha. Now how to get benefit from this yoga? See, if it is occurring in, let's say, 10th house, then you have to, let's say Jupiter moon are in 10th house, then you have to, gain professional knowledge, professional wisdom from your gurus, and you have to, get into the profession as well. Let's say the profession of psychology, and even you can get into the profession of astrology as well, because Jupiter also gives native a very good astrology skills as well. So if you are having, Jupiter moon in 10th house, then definitely you can become, these guys can become very much famous, and they can get a lot of name and fame through, psychology as well. And also these guys can gain a very good, respect, and also amount of wealth, in the society through their profession. Let's say if this, is occurring in the 7th house, so after your marriage, when your spouse will arrive, then you will have a, a good effect, from that onwards. Let's say if in the 5th house, so, after the birth of your child, you will have, good fortune. And let's say if it is on the 12th house, so you have to, go out into the foreign lands for work, then it will, give, positive results. But let's say if, your Jupiter dasha is started, and if you have not, let's say if it is in your 10th house in your profession, and let's say if your Jupiter dasha is already started and you have not done anything yet towards your goals, towards your, let's say, psychology goal, then this Raj Yoga will become, will not be able to, give its full potential, because of the fact that you have not, done anything. But usually it happens that during the dasha period, the native itself, in most of the cases, starts working and, gets into working, and, he rises, a lot. So guys, this was my analysis for Jupiter and Moon conjunction. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching.